Hello students, this is Semfano with Esha Academy, where we teach people in demand tech skills. Thank you for tuning into our channel, and we request that you subscribe, share and like and comment on our videos in order for us to keep on producing similar content. Thank you. Hi students, we are continuing with our revision of N4 Computer Practice November 2016 question paper. We're going to continue with question 7. So here is our spreadsheet. Here is our question paper. It says create a spreadsheet as below. This is the spreadsheet that we're supposed to create. Okay, I'm going to type it here with you. Insert a header, question 7A in capital letters, left aligned, in examination number, right aligned. We're going to start by saving our work before we start working on it, to guard against loss of power or loss of our work. Save the spreadsheet as accessories. We're going to save the spreadsheet. Click on save. Browse. We're going to look for our folder is on the desktop. Computer lessons, computer practice. Open, double click, question 7. So we're going to save it as accessories in capital letters, okay? Accessories. That is the name of our file we save. After saving, we're going to insert a header. Okay, we click on insert and maximize text, header and footer. Then they set left aligned, question in uppercase, question 7A. Then right aligned, your examination number. I don't have one. I'm sure you will have one when you write your examination. Okay, this is our header. We have answered that question. We need to, let me quickly, yes, we need to answer the next question. Adjust the column width. Okay, let's work on let's create this spreadsheet. We have got the area covered is at A1 up to E13. That's what we're going to cover. Let's put a border around that area so that we produce something that looks like that. Okay, all right. A1 up to, is it E13? Yes, that's where I am. Borders, outside border. There you go. We have our borders. And then what's in the A1? We're going to type dolphin accessories. Okay, in uppercase, dolphin accessories. We have it. Our font is caliber 11, if you remember. We leave an open row, that is row 2. We type in row 3, A3 items, B3 stock, selling, and D total. Okay, right. So we're here. We say items, stock, selling, and total. Okay, this should be in lowercase. Okay, they should be in lowercase. They should be in lowercase, not uppercase. Stock, selling, total. Right, then under E we type percentage of total amount. Okay, yeah, percent of total amount. Then we leave row 6 open according to this instruction over there. We leave row 6 open. Then in row 7, A7, we type dolphin plush toy. Dolphin plush toy. A8, we type gray dolphin security blanket. Gray dolphin security blanket. And next thing, dolphin eco-friendly toy. Dolphin eco-friendly toy. Okay, next thing, bottlenose dolphin decoration. Bottlenose dolphin decoration. Is it? Bottlenose dolphin decoration. Dolphin swimming pattern. Dolphin swimming pattern. Next one. Handmade stuffed fish. Handmade stuffed fish. Next one. Blue dolphin toy. Blue dolphin toy. That is the text data that we're supposed to type. We are going to type in B7 25 12. B7 up to 9. That's C. That's B. It says 25 12. Oops. 12. 18 15 33 20. 18 15 33 20. These are our number data type that we have. Under selling, we type 129.99. 129.99. Okay, this is supposed to be a comma, not a point, not a full stop. If you see a number not aligning automatically to the right, you have made a mistake in the punctuation. Okay, and there is comma. We have 559.99. 559.99. Okay, let me just put them side by side so that I'm faster. Okay, right, 349.99, 139.99, 119.00, 129, 169. Okay, this is our spreadsheet. We have created our spreadsheet. We have entered all the required data into our spreadsheet. What we're going to do now is we're going to enlarge this first column so that our work fits properly. We have to enlarge it until our content fits in the column, in the cell, just like that. This is all we're supposed to do for the first question, that is question 7. We're going to continue with the next questions. What are they saying? Let me just save as accessories. We have done that already. Display figures as indicated. Okay, so we're going to just display our figures into 2 decimal places. Right click, select right click, format cells. I think we should choose currency, then to 2 decimal places, then we click OK. Okay, so let me try something. We need to change this comma to a decimal point. Okay, so we're going to go to File. It seems like you need options, so we go to More. Here is options, then Advanced, no, not advanced. Let me say formulas. No. I'm looking for, is it this one or general? Okay, let me see. Oh, general. No, I need formula. It should be formulas. Maximum italications, enable italications. Want to accept data. It's not there what I'm looking for. We go not proofing. I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, here is our spreadsheet. We are done with the first part of question 7, that is question 7a. We're going to continue with question 7b. They are saying retrieve the spreadsheet accessories, change question A in the header to question B. We're supposed to print first, but since we're not printing, we're going to save quickly. Save as accessories 1. Before we do all these things, at the top, we'll start by saving. File, save as, browse, it's in the original folder, click on, put on 1, accessories 1, then we save. Then we make changes to accessories 1, okay? Now, what's the first change? Change question A to question B, okay? Let's do that. Before we forget, question B. Make all changes as indicated in the spreadsheet. This question, number 3, instruction, it refers to the spreadsheet. You have to go to the next page. So I'm going to scroll to the next page. This is the spreadsheet they are referring to. So we want to edit this one to look like this one. Okay. So we are going to bold in center, dolphin accessories. Okay. So my bold here is under font, bold. Alignment should be center. Okay. Then we leave an open row, that is row 2. We'll type in price list. So we're going to insert another row. Okay. So that we have space. Insert. We're going to leave row 2 open. We type in row 3. We type price list. Okay. In sentence case, price list. Okay, with column 2016. This should be in bold. Okay. This should be in bold. We'll leave an open row on top of items. Insert. Then we change items to lowercase items like that. Okay. Then stock on hand. We edit this to stock on hand. Let me see quickly how it's done. This one. Okay. Right. We are going to type stock. Then we enter here on hand. Selling. We type in price. Total. No, nothing. We insert a column for stock delivered after selling price. Go to column D. If we are inserting a row or a column, when inserting a column, you are inserting it on the left of the column that you click on. So if I'm on column B, I'm inserting the column on the left of column D. Okay. So right click, insert. It's gonna insert a column on the left of that one. So we're going to type in stock delivered. Okay. Then we have total. Then we have percent. See. Stock delivered total. After total, we need VAT. We insert it on the left of column F. Okay. So it's going to be VAT in uppercase. Then 14%. Then we need another column, total amount, before the percent of total amount. So we need total amount. Then we right click on G. Remember, take note of this down pointing arrow. You make sure that you right click when you see that arrow. Right click, then insert. Our document is going to 2 pages. Now we're going to say total amount. Oops. Total amount. Right? Let's see. They said this should be uppercase. My God. Uppercase, center, and bold. We are supposed to make these ones uppercase. Okay? I don't have an option to do that at once in Excel. I wonder what this one is doing. Why is it putting a function? So this is supposed to be uppercase items. It's supposed to be stock, on hand, selling, price, stock, delivered, total, VAT is fine, total, amount, of total amount. So this is what we are supposed to have, okay? And we're supposed to bold it and center it. Let me quickly highlight it. And center, then bold, okay? Center align, click here, click on center, center aligned now, right? Where is the other instructions? Uppercase, center, and bold. Perfect. Then we are going to delete this open row. That should be row number 8. Yep, number 8. Row number 8. Right click, click on the row, right click, press delete. It's gonna remove that row. Now we need to deal with borders now. You see the borders that we have are not the ones that they have here, okay? There could be an instruction maybe that wants us to match this. I'll see about it. Okay, so we're going to remove this border that we have. Let me maximize quickly and go to borders over there, then go to no border, back to the question. So we need to put this top border first. I want us to put this border first. There are no borders on the sides, okay? So I'm going to throw these borders one by one. Okay, perfect. Now go to borders, then I say draw border. So I'm going to draw my border starting from here. Oopsie, my mouse has issues. Okay, let me start from here. Okay, let me draw this one and also this one. Then I come here, I draw this one, I come here, I draw this one. Okay, let's check again what they look like. Okay, we have got this one. Then we have, okay, we have this one. And this one. Then we have this one. then we close this one, then we close this one, and then we close the, oops, not this one, but from here to there, and then we close this one, okay, and then the last one is this one. I don't know how to do like that. Okay, not that one, this one. Hey, okay, I'm gonna erase it. I'll take the eraser and click here. Hey, what's happening? Okay, anyway, let me first resize my work. Let me first resize my columns to fit my work into one page. Perfect. It's now in one page. Oh, this is exactly what we wanted. Now we're going to continue with our questions. Oh, the questions are at the top. They say make all changes as indicated. That's what we're working on. Insert columns, rows, and text as indicated. We have done that. Insert horizontal, vertical lines. I was using the drawing method. This is one that I'm familiar with. I don't know which one you're familiar with. Sort the items with corresponding figures alphabetically. So we're going to sort. Okay, when you sort, you highlight. You want to sort these ones, so we need to highlight with their corresponding figures as well. Then we go to sort, choose custom sort. Then here on custom sort, you select the column which you want to use to sort, which is column A. You select it, cells. Then because it did not highlight the headings, we are going to say data, leave this one unticked. Okay, then A up to Z, then we click on OK. It's gonna sort our data. At insert formula where letters of the alphabet appear. Now we're making calculations. Okay, for A, they are saying we must calculate the total price, right? Where is the total price? Where is the column for the total price? Where there is A, there is a total price. Where is the total? Okay, so we're going to calculate here the total price. We're going to calculate the total price. How do we calculate the total price? They say that we must add the stock on hand with the stock delivered, then we multiply by the selling price. Okay, so this is our stock on hand. Okay, this is our stock delivered. We're just going to add even if we have nothing there. Okay, so we're simply going to put an equal sign, then we click on our stock on hand, which is 20 plus stock delivered. I'm going to just put brackets around this so that we use, if you remember the BODMAS from mathematics, to make it calculate easily, multiply it by the selling price, then we press enter. We are going to get our price. Okay, then we fill in the formula, and after filling in the formula, we are going to, they say stock on hand plus stock delivered multiplied by the selling price. Okay, so we're going to calculate the VAT now. 14% of total, use absolute cell referencing. Okay, So this is our 14% of total. So our VAT is going to be 14% of this total. So we're going to use absolute selling referencing. I hope you still remember how absolute selling referencing works. This multiplied by our VAT. We are going to use absolute selling referencing on our VAT here so that all these totals are multiplied with that value. So we're going to fix it using F4. Press F4 on your keyboard to get those dollar signs and press enter. And then you fill in that value, that formula. Okay, now we continue. We look at the total amount is equal to total amount, total plus VAT. Okay, total amount is equal to total added to VAT. Okay, so we're going to use the auto sum function, the sum function. Let me quickly click there, choose sum, then we add. I select the range, I'm adding the total and the VAT. Then I click on OK. Then I autofill, right? There we go. Then we continue, total of each column. So the totals of each column is going to go there. Then we are going to calculate the totals of each from here. We are going to use the sum function as well. Okay, then we select our range, then we click on OK, then we fill, autofill formula. Okay, and then we are supposed to calculate the percentage of total is equal to total amount of each. Okay, we need to also fill across here for the percentage to get that 0. Okay, this is what we have so far. So we're going to calculate the percentage now. How do you calculate the percentage? Percent of total amount is equal to total amount of each item as a percentage of the total amount. Use absolute selling referencing. Okay, so they are saying percentage total amount of each item. Okay, where is our total amount? This is our total amount, right? Multiplied by, okay, divided by of each item as a percentage of total amount. Okay, where is the total amount? This is our total amount. Okay, so we are going to say total amount. Okay, total amount of this divided by this times 100%. Okay, so we're going to say equals total amount as a percentage of the total. I'm gonna quickly close the brackets, put brackets, then multiply by 100. Okay, so we are saying that we are calculating the percentage of all these. So we are calculating them from this total amount. Okay, this one. Okay, so because this is the total of all these numbers, so we are saying how many percent of this amount is this amount. Okay, how many percent? So we are going to use this amount for all of this. So we need to fix this amount. This amount is in G15. So we are going to fix this one by pressing F4 on the keyboard, because they said use absolute selling referencing. Right, then you press enter, then you fill in your formula. Okay, when you fill in your formula, you'll notice that our percentage updates to 100%. Okay, so this is how you calculate the total amount. Copy the formula to the other cells as indicated. Those arrows, they show that you copy the formula, these arrows. Okay, so here they were supposed to copy the formula up to E, which is correct. Now we are going to move on. Display, copy the form, display selling price, total VAT, VAT 14%, total amount as currency to 2 decimal places from selling price. We didn't get the stock delivered. Oops, what's the stock delivered? Oh, we forgot to enter the values, okay? The figures, there they are. Let's enter them quickly. It's gonna update automatically. Let me just view them side by side so that you see them update, okay? So it's 25, 30, 8. So when you're in the examination and you forgot to fill in these figures, you don't have to panic. You can quickly fill in, then they will automatically update everywhere where there is our formula. So this stock delivered must not be in currency form, so it should be a number. So I'm going to just change it to a number by right clicking, select, then number 0 decimal place. This is the total amount that was delivered, okay? The stock that was delivered, right? So now the question said, display the total amount, display the selling price, okay? Selling price is already into 2 decimal places as a currency. We have total, we have to do total, we have to do VAT, we have to do total amount, okay? So these are the ones that you're supposed to display as a currency. Right click, then format cells, select currency, 2 decimal places, select your symbol, then you click on OK. You get this error, the hash error. So you just maximize your column width or increase your column width. Right, now let's continue. Currency, display percent of total amount with no decimal places. Display percent of total amount, this one with no decimal places. It doesn't have decimal places at all, so we can quickly just check that one. You see, it's just a general number, okay? It doesn't have decimal places, or if there are any, you can reduce them using that part there. You can click there to reduce the decimal places like that, okay? It had so many decimal places, so you reduce them, okay? So that is our percentages. All right, and then what is left now? They said display total amount as a percent with no, or as a percent. All right, okay, I forgot that, as a percent. So we can right click, format cells, then you choose percentage, then we'll choose the decimal places to 0, okay? Then you click on OK. Then we'll we'll choose that, okay? That is our percentage, okay? And then what is left? Adjust the column width to fit the spreadsheet to 1 page. Use landscape, okay? Right, we're going to use landscape, save as, print, and put in the folder. Right, we save, we change the page orientation to landscape, then we are there, okay? This is how we deal with this paper. We have answered question 7b. We are now going to go to question 7c. They say retrieve the same spreadsheet, accessories 1. As you can see over there, it says accessories 1. And then we save it as accessories 2. Okay? Accessories 2. Then we click on save. What are we supposed to do? Create a pie graph. Okay, we're going to create a pie graph. We saved it as accessories T according to this instruction. Create a pie graph of total amount of all the items. Okay, So we're going to select total amount. How do you insert a chart? We need to display this on the chart and also the amount, total amount. We select both of them. You select the first one, then you press and hold Control, then you select the second range, and then you go to insert. Then under insert you look for charts, then you look for all charts, then pie. Okay, we need the pie graph. This is a pie chart. Okay, this is the one that we're going to use. All right, then you click on OK. So it has inserted your chart over there. So we need to change the chart title. So our chart title is gonna be that one. All right, we copied it from the question paper. Then you maybe minimize the size of the chart title so that it fits better. Okay, the legend, we need to make our legend not take so much space. Okay, let's display it on the, you go to chart design, chart elements, legend. We choose where we want it. Well, let's display it where on the top, left, bottom, on the left. Okay, that is our legend. Our legend doesn't fit properly, but it will fit when we move the chart. We are going to move the chart according to this instruction to a new sheet. Okay, the instruction said print the graph in a new sheet. Okay, and then we are going to save the sheet as accessories too, right? So we need to display also the percentages. So chart elements again, data labels, more data labels. We click on that part that looks like a graph. We'll move this one, we'll leave percentages. Okay, then we right click on the chart, then you move chart to a new sheet, then we name it accessories 2, and then we click on OK. Our chart is going to move to a new sheet. As you can see, it's now looking better. Then you can quickly print it when you are supposed to print it. Then it's gonna, this is the print preview, it's gonna appear like this after printing it. Okay, when you look at our percentages here, they are insane numbers. We need to make a correction of that one before we finish up this paper. In order for you to have the normal percentage values here, you need not to multiply by 100. As you can see, we multiplied by 100 over here. So we need not to multiply by 100 if you want to, if you set this data type as a percentage. So we need to remove that 100, then we leave it like that so that it appears as a normal figure like that one. Okay, if you notice, it has removed a border here, here, and here. So we're going to add that border back. We are simply going to add the bottom border, okay, and also add the top border. That's it. That's what we have. This is our final spreadsheet that we have done. Thank you.